I'm here.
Does that hurt him? A little bit. Barracks. Alright. Oops. What we're gonna do is some heals, if you don't mind. Heals, pulls. Pulls, heals. Thank you. Alright, then kill this dude. What's going on? Like that dude. Shoot him. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, you. Right, I need to heal you.
I'm here.
Super. Or cure even.
Yeah.
But you're still... You'll be fine, right? You'll be fine. Anyway, remains. Loots. Data pad, crystal damage. Ooh. A dueling shield. Is this assassin pistol and adrenaline? Get them all. Any more? Yes, get them as well. Crystal red. Short lightsaber. Get them. Oh, I see. You're just debuffed. You'll be fine, right? See what that is. Dark Jedi robe. You... Oh, there we go. Oh, you look really funny running in slow motion. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? How do I do this again? New items. Short lightsaber. Oh, fight 2-weapon fighting. Clearly defined beam of wider width and length. Well, width and length are very important for a number of things. Yeah, red ones, yellow ones. Yeah, it's good against droids. Well, oh, there's a stun chance, so that's pretty damn good. If I had Karth, I'd probably have him use that, but I don't. Cool, we were attacked. That's neat. Pretty happy I managed to sort those guys out as well, so that's neat. I know. I know. Alright, this is the cantina, right? Okay. I thought it's a Ganondorf then. There she is. Come along. Bastila, meet your mother. Mother, meet Bastila. I'm sure this would be a marvellous family reunion.
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where's Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for
Oh.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
you. Isn't this a lovely reunion?
Yeah, I knew it would
Already
be.
she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is dead. Long dead, actually.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi are so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
You took these.
What?
I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Yeah, Miss Helena. Yeah, we don't know Master's second name. Yeah, well, I'm curious, why don't you want to go and find... Completely avoiding the situation, Bastler. It's the easy way out. You're just being a complete avoidant.
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
I'm wondering that if she's so sick and dying, why she needs the holocron. Because if she's going to die anyway, it shouldn't be too much of a thing. You know, why would it be so much of a big thing if you're going to die anyway?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure.
She's not.
Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
Yeah, she's after
The
something.
response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
She's after something. She's not dying. I really doubt she's dying. She was just using that as an excuse to get word out so Bastila would come looking for her, so she could find this thing. She wants something. That's my estimation anyway.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris. Seems like...
Huh. So I can be a dick, or I can ask him some questions.
I'm not sure what I have to do with be interested in. I'm just an old sloop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
Yeah, let's ask about racing then, because that's something I'm going to plan to do. We've probably, because it's the middle of the desert, we've been on the ship for a long time, despite the fact that we're here for this reason. There's no reason why we shouldn't get a drink. So I've sat down at this table, I've talked to this guy, and he's an old swoop racer, so I'm going to ask him about the swoop racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name. Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit it. But dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
I like him. What's the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in a winter circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
Va-va-voom. What made Taris any different from here?
A woman? I never won on Taris, but it was always my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Gone.
Tell me about the other races. My competition.
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
Bye-bye.
All right, then.
Alright, I've got him talking. Who knows the planet best?
Ask me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit.